Howdy friends, and welcome back to another Walmart Wednesday. I am so sorry for the terrible lighting and such the late video. I had to work today and I normally don't. So here we are late at night, but we have some amazing deals at Walmart this week. A lot of Ibotta deals. So I thought everybody got it. I've been getting some comments saying that they didn't get this April bonus. But as far as I know, like probably 99% of all Ibotta users have got the April Make It Drizzle bonus, and you got to pick from three different options. I picked the lowest one, get $25 for 64 offers. And multiples are counting towards it, which is awesome. And even my midweek, any other bonus like this week was $5 for 18 for my midweek, which is per use. But multiples do count towards any of those bonuses as well for me, which is super cool. Definitely let me know what you guys picked. And if you didn't pick, I think it just picked it for you, and it probably is going to pick the highest one, unfortunately. But check the free printable list down in the description box below. And always check your rebates before you go to the store, because they can change at any time, disappear at any time. If any of them do disappear from like Ibotta or Shopkick, check your saved offers, check your list. Sometimes they're still there. So if you have been following me and you know what I'm talking about, there's been tons of videos where I go over this, of how you can find them, all that stuff. And some of them are listed down in the description box below, such as swag bug tip, Shopmium tips. So yeah, just follow along every week, and I will be bringing you tips on how to get the most bang for your buck. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do that. Take a really quick second, hit the subscribe button. You can also hit the notification bell, so it'll let you know whenever I post any new videos, especially when it's a time like this, when I'm posting it quite a bit later than I normally do. I did put that in my community tab, so when you're subscribed to my notifications, you'll see those as well. So I let you guys know that I had to work today, and so it was going to be coming out later. And as always, give this video a big thumbs up. It's much appreciated. And what else is appreciated is Jamie bought me a coffee. If any of you lovely people want to support this channel, support me, support my coffee addiction, down in the description box below, there is a buy me a coffee link. And yes, I used it this morning when I had to go to work. So I appreciate that, Jamie. I think that's about it for now. So we'll see you guys in there. So these Curad self-adherent wraps found over in the sports section are $1.97. You can submit to Shopkick for 460 kicks between buy and scan, which is $1.84. It's going to make it just 13 cents. The other deal on the Curad is on these performance bandages. They are $2.97, so they have a couple different varieties to choose from. You can submit to, oh, I dropped my paper. Shopkick for 265 kicks between buy and scan, which is $1.06. It's going to make the final cost $1.91. But if you want to get super fancy, there is a Shopkick bundle. So you can grab one of the wraps and any one of the bandages at $2.97. You can always scan it in the app to make sure it attaches, as well as down below the products, there's all the UPC numbers that work for the rebate. So you would get 825 kicks with your buy and scan kicks for the bundle, which is $3.30. So it's going to make them just 82 cents each for the wrap and the bandages. Definitely check your Shopkick. Sometimes they can vary per account, and they can change at any time, and sometimes they can increase as well. So just always double check. To find out what the dollar equivalent is, take the amount in kicks divided by 250. That gives you the dollar amount. These little refresh your car mini diffusers are $2.94. You'll want to pick up 2 of them. That's going to total $5.88. There's an offer on swag bucks for $2.50 back when you buy 2, so it'll make them just $1.69 each. Sometimes we get like checkout 51 offers for these, so I would definitely double check. There isn't one now, but keep an eye out for that as well. If you are buying Pampers brand products all the time, you definitely want to make sure you are signed up for their Pampers Club, because inside the Pampers there are codes that you can scan and you get points, and once you reach a certain amount you can redeem them for rewards, such as what I'm going to redeem for is a $10
OTC, which is basically a barcode that you scan as a form of payment at the register. And last time I did this, I got a $10 one, and it took off a full $10. Even though this was $9.97, it did take off the full $10, and I did have other stuff in the transaction. I didn't get it by itself, but I will have the link to sign up for that down in the description box below, because yeah, you might as well, if you're buying it anyway, get some extra rewards for it. So this Swiffer Duster kit priced at $5.44 attaches to a $5 back Ibotta rebate, so it's gonna make it just 44 cents. So my Shopkick offer increased on the Fabuloso, so you can grab this one at $197 and submit to Shopkick for 375 kicks, which is a $1.50, making it just 47 cents with a limit of 4. And right now, Shopkick is offering a $5 bonus for new users when you sign up using my code down in the description box below and scan your first receipt within, I think it's a week. So you have to make sure you scan a receipt, or just get 10 scan kicks. You don't even have to buy anything, just scan something in store. And you are gonna get a $5 bonus. They only roll this out for limited time, so definitely do it sooner rather than later. So the beginning of the month means tons of new P&G rebates have popped back up on Ibotta. So the Febreze small spaces are $3.24. You can submit to Ibotta for $2.30 back. It's gonna make it just 94 cents. You can also grab one of the Febreze plugs at $3.24, submit to Ibotta for $2.30 back, making that just 94 cents as well. And then the last Febreze rebate we have is you can pick up one of the mists at $3.24, submit to Ibotta for $2.30 back, making it 94 cents as well. What a fun time to try out all the new spring scents that they have roll out. I think I'm gonna get this sweet watermelon vine. This isn't like an amazing deal by any means, but these 24.3 ounce bottles of Gain are $2.94. You can submit to Ibotta for 75 cents. It's gonna make it $2.19. But I thought it was just such a fun scent. Watermelon, that's awesome. For this deal, you want to pick up 3 of these little Old Spice deodorants that are priced $1.47 over in the travel section. 3 of them are going to total $4.41, but you'll submit to Ibotta for $5 back when you buy 3. It's going to make them a 59-cent moneymaker. It does scan in the app. People always say it says excludes trial and travel, but it attaches. I've got my cash back so far, but if you're uncomfortable doing it, then just don't do it. Here's a pretty rare find. Some gum soft picks. They're $2.96. Submit to Ibotta for $1 back and shop me them for $1 back. It's gonna make it just 96 cents. Here's a decent deal on the soft soap body wash. We've definitely gotten for way cheaper in the past, but they're $4.97. Submit to Ibotta for $2.50 back, and then to Swagbucks for $1 back. It's gonna make it just $1.47. And of course, we have the same deal on the Irish Spring. Pick one up for $4.97, submit to Ibotta for $2.50 back, and then to Swagbucks for $1 back, making it just $1.47 as well. All right, I'm kind of bummed because my Shopkick offer decreased kind of significantly, not too bad on the Old Spice, but the hydrating body wash is $12.97. There is a double attaching rebate on Ibotta, so it attaches to 2 different $4 rebates, so you'll get $8 back and count 2 offers towards the bonus you're working for, which is awesome. And then to Shopkick for 310 kicks between buy and scan now. It was 900. No, sorry, did I say 300? 600. It used to be 900, so it dropped by 300 kicks. That's what I meant. So a total of $2.44 back from Shopkick, so it'll make it $2.53, which is not a terrible deal, and it's a pretty decent size bottle. No, it's 20 ounces. They just make it look ginormous. But to try a new product and count 2 offers towards a bonus, not too shabby. So my Ibotta offer reset on the Mucinex, and a new Shop Me 'em offer popped back up. So we're gonna be able to grab this again for totally free after picking up, so the Mucinex $9.97, these are the children's. And submit to Ibotta for $5 back and Shop Me 'em for $5 back, making it free and a 3-cent moneymaker. So these Mucinex Insist Soothe like cough drops are $4.98. You can submit to Shop Me 'em for $2 back, and then to Ibotta for $2 back. It's gonna make it just 98 cents. So I don't know if you guys have these at your store for on clearance for 25 cents. If you do, I snagged these up over the weekend. I don't know if you have the rebate or if it's still available, but it didn't reset, but it was a $3 back when you buy 2, so it was a $2.50 moneymaker. But if they're normal price, which is like 97 cents or $1.97, something like that, think it's when you buy 2, they should be free. So definitely keep an eye on this, scan it on Ibotta. Some of the other clearance I found was some of this Dayquil for $5, some Pepto for $2. I haven't, I was scanning in the apps and I didn't see anything that attached, but definitely let me know if I'm missing something. All right, there was tons of people in the aisle, so I couldn't record this over there, but you can pick up one of these kids character ones, or that 2-pack. Shoot, I should have grabbed it to show you, but there's that 2-pack of the kids Colgate as well that is like $3.46. So pick one up, submit to Ibotta for $1.50 back, and then to Shopkick for 305 kicks, which is $1.22. It'll make it just 75 cents. So the Old Spice Total Body Deodorant is also double attaching to some Ibotta rebates, but also my Shopkick did decrease again, so definitely keep an eye out. You could pick one up at $12.97, submit to Ibotta for 2 $4 rebates, so it'll be $8. And then to Shopkick, if we're 500 kicks now, which is $2, it's gonna make the final cost $2.97. The one good thing about it is that it does account towards 2 offers, towards that bonus we're working towards. So the Dove Prebiotic is $4.97. You can submit to Ibotta for $2 back, and then to Shopkick for 360 kicks between buy and scan, which is $1.40. It's gonna make it just $1.57. And I keep repeating this because now that we have the Ibotta bonus, people are probably trying to find Ibotta rebates, but my Shopkick is being so funky. Every time I go to scan the product to check the barcode, it just shuts down. It like kicks me out to my home screen. It's so weird. Is anybody else is doing that? So I brought my younger daughter with me, and she's been organizing this whole little like travel section because she's bored while I'm filming. They should hire her. So for this deal, pick up 2 of these Greenfield bacons at $5.97. A total $11.94. Submit to Ibotta for $4 back when you buy 2, and then to Fetch for 1,300 points, which is roughly $1.30 depending on which gift card you cash out for. So you're gonna get 650 points on each because it's a limit of 4. So it'll make it $6.64 for the 2, or just $3.32 each. Here's a decent deal on these Las Palmas enchilada sauces. They are $2.52. You want to pick up 2 of them. That's going to total you $5.04. You'll submit over 2 swag bucks for $1.25 back, making them just $1.89 each, which isn't too bad. They're pretty big bottles. How many ounces are they? 28 ounces, and they have green chili. Oh my God. That scared the bejesus out of me. They have red chili. So yeah, you can grab one of these Pepperidge Farmhouse Hearty White at $3.84. Submit to Shopkick for 255 kicks between buy and scan, which is $1.02. It's gonna make it just $2.82, which for a loaf of bread, I think is not bad at all these days. So these Char hazelnut wafers are $1.56. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I feel like there's maybe an accent over there, but I don't know, guys. So there is an offer for Fetch for 1,100 points, which is roughly $1.10. So it's gonna make it just 46 cents. It does say limit of 3, so there's only 1. Okay, hopefully there's more back there. So the Rockstar deal has gotten a little bit better because a Fetch offer popped up. So you can pick up 2 for $1.88. That's gonna total $3.76. There is an aisle rebate for $5 back when you buy 2. I will have that linked down in the description box below. So you would they send you a text and you submit a picture of your receipt back to them, and then within 24, 48 hours, they Venmo you $5 back to your account. So it makes it free as it is. But now at Fetch, I have an offer for 75 cents, 750 points when you buy 2, and the limit is 3. So that's gonna make it free and a $1.99 moneymaker. Thank you guys so much for using my referral code, because every time somebody does use it, they send me another rebate to get back, to redeem for $5 back. So when you guys redeem for it, they'll send you a text. So if you want to send it to any of your friends or anything like that, or anybody in your family, that's how you can grab a couple more, because the offer is good through the end of the year, but it's every other week that you can redeem from your same phone number. The Ibotta offer keeps popping back up on this L'Oreal. It's $6.42. A $5 back on Ibotta would make it just $1.42. I don't see it on any apps right now. Other apps to pair it in, like I know I used mine on Shopmium last week or the week before, so definitely check. It could possibly turn into a moneymaker. We have an awesome fetch offer on these M&M peanut butter tubes. They're $2.28. You can submit to fetch for 1,500 points, which is roughly $1.50. It's going to make it just 78 cents with a limit of 5. And check if you have this other offer. I actually have a spend 7, earn 700 points, which is 70 cents. So you could grab 4. That's going to total $9.12. You would get $6 back from fetch for their 1,500 points, and then an additional 70 cents for spending 7. It's going to make it $2.42 for the 4, or just 60 cents each. I only have one at my store though, and no luck this time finding any back stock there. So here's everything I am planning on grabbing today. That fetch is an offer limit of 3, so I'm totally maxing that out. And all my grocery items are going to be part of my grocery budget, and then everything else is going to come out of my couponing budget. I'm going to go check out, and I'll let you know how everything goes. So you can see that $10 Pampers took the full $10 off. All you gotta do is hit partial card payments, put in 10, scan it with this little guy, and then it just takes it off. It's super easy.
All right, so like I said, tons of Ibotta offers. So we are just making our way towards that bonus. I got $41.53 worth of product in my couponing haul. I'll go over my grocery in just a sec. So from Shopmium, I'm getting back $5. From Ibotta, $19.60. And again, that picked everything up first time right away. So they must have obviously fixed something in their system, because before you had to go back and verify more offers like all the time at Walmart. But so far, it's been picking everything up right away. But that doesn't mean that you just submit and not think about it. Definitely make sure you know how much cash back you should be getting from any of these apps, because sometimes they might miscalculate, or sometimes Shopkick will give you different kicks. So you just always have to know, that way you can correct it. And most of the time, if that ever happens, I'm able to get it corrected, no problem. So Shopkick, I'm getting back 375 kicks plus my in-store 10 scan kicks of 10, $3.85, which is $1.54. And so those are what I'm getting back from the rebate apps. But what I swiped my card for was the 2614 after that $10 OTC barcode that just comes off right at the register. So it's like a form of payment, super easy to use. So that made this whole haul just $2.10, including diapers. Like, I cannot just get over that. I love it. So what, after taxes, the total was $41.53. That $10 Pampers coupon digital OTC offer came right off. So I swiped my card for $31.53 after taxes, but I'm getting back the $26.14 in cash. So it's actually only just a $5.39 cash cost for me, including my taxes. I love that's the way that I calculate my budget, because sometimes, even though we're couponing, we can definitely overspend. So just be careful with that. And then for my grocery budget, so what I did end up doing was doing 3 separate transactions, because I wanted to separate those rock stars, because it is a limit of 1 per receipt. I wanted to max the fetch still out at 3. So I did 3 separate transactions to make sure I got back that $5 from Rockstar. And I added like a thing in with them just so they're mixed up. I got this from Saving with Shay. Sometimes if you're like submitting the same receipt, if you're buying like 2 of the exact same Rockstars and you're submitting that receipt even though you bought 6 of them, say, like they could say this looks like a duplicate because they look the exact same, right? So I kind of mix and match flavors, and I added like different things in with it just to help, minimize any issues with that. So total between the 3 receipts, everything was $31.74. I got back $4 from Ibotta, 250 kicks plus my in-store scan kicks of 5, which is $255, which is $1.02. From Fetch, I got back the $6.85. That one was 3 separate receipts. The first one I got back like 5,000, and then I got 2 more back of like 750 and 750. And then because that will track, it's not like you have to get everything all on one receipt. You know, the 3 redemptions, you know, you can do them in separate receipts. It's not a big deal. And then from Rockstar, $15. So this grocery budget is only $4.87. I mean, you can't even get a loaf of bread for that anymore. And I got that and then some. So super excited about that. If you guys have any questions at all about any of these deals, any of these rebate apps, definitely let me know. Drop me a comment and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.